Yo, what's going on guys, me Beckonator, and welcome to a setup video. Now, I've not done a setup video for literally so long, guys. It's literally been 2 whole years and people have just been begging me each and every month, where's the setup video, where's the setup? I really want to see a new setup video, I want to see a new updated one. I kept saying, guys, just wait, I gotta get more and more stuff, but finally, it's here. So guys, I did actually just have to really quick flip the camera around for you guys. Right here is the door to my room, and actually this thing, my sister made this for me, and lately I've been getting into streaming a lot more. It just kind of says, do not disturb, make a YouTube video. I definitely recommend having some sort of thing to put on your door so that your parents, family, if you live with parents or family, if you live alone, obviously you don't need to worry about that, but something on your door just saying, hey, I'm recording, you know, try not to make too much noise, or, you know, don't open/knock my door if you don't have to. Okay guys, so I did just actually take my phone off the tripod over there, so if it's a little bit more shaky, let me know guys. I'll try not to shake too much, but so obviously right here's the door we enter, then right to the, the right of the door is my closet where I hide all my dead body. No, I'm kidding guys, this is just full of all my Gucci shirts and belts and all, yep, all that cool stuff. Clothes, typical clothes, and then actually right over there's the TV that I literally I think I've turned it on like 5 times my whole life in this room. But then also right under that is just a whole shelf full of all just, I don't know, a bunch of random stuff. You guys don't know, my dad is in the military, so when he goes places way out of state, he always brings me little coins back from all of them. Like, I have one from Texas where JFK got assassinated, I don't know, Pearl Harbor, just looking at a few to name them off for you. Also down here is a bunch of souvenirs from where I've been, like Mount Rushmore, Washington, D.C. Simple stuff like that. Then under that is a lot of books, because, you know, I have to look like I'm kind of smart when I'm really not. And then obviously to the right of that is another closet. I know, what the heck, 2 the exact same closets in the same room, what the heck. This one has, you know, a Nerf, actually hold up one sec. You know what, looking back when I'm editing this, I'm gonna say, is it worth it? Was it worth it to get your ball? And I don't know, but I gotta get it. It's way back there. I gotta use the tripod. I found my ball, and was it worth it? Let's find out. Left-hand shot. Okay, you know what? Actually, you can just go back down. Okay, maybe not. You can just go back. Okay, anyways, though, I also just have a little hook here to hang stuff if I ever need to. But in here is just a dresser where I can put all my clothes in if I need to, and just a bunch of other junk all surrounded it pretty much. And then right here is just kind of the big window into my room. It has a big kind of, I don't even want to call that thing, just like one little window above it. And above that I have a pirate skull, because I used to actually be into pirates when I was a little kid. Also I have a fan over here because it is summertime. My room gets like literally 5,000 degrees, so you know I gotta cool off when I'm playing. Right here's my water bottle, just has a few stickers on it, like my dad's in this army division. Is that what you want to call it, division? Something like that. And then just some other stickers. I'll just set it down there. I have my wallet. A lamp that I got from IKEA. Just a little thing here for decoration, some Kleenexes, a clock, and a TV remote for the TV that I never used. And then in all these drawers is just literally all junk. Literally, these 3 drawers I never have opened for useful stuff in my life. But then just to the right of that is my bed, guys. It is I'm pretty sure it's a full-size bed. Nothing too crazy. Obviously better than a twin bed though. Just has, you know, my motivation support every single day. Guys, I actually sleep on this pillow every night. What am I doing with my life? I just have literally an orange blanket just to match the pillow. No other reason. Just some posters on these walls over here. I don't want to show them though, because it's not like private, but it would tell you where I live, and I kind of want to keep that secret, but I'll show you this poster right there. I'll cut it so you just see that. But it's a tennis guy. If you guys do not know, I know, oh my god, tennis, it's a gay sport. No, tennis is actually a really fun sport. It's not just for rich kids. Like, I'm not rich. I don't have like a club membership or anything. I just literally play on like local park courts and my school courts. But me and my friends, it's just fun. You guys cannot diss something until you try it, okay? But the moment you guys have been waiting for. Just to the right of that poster, it is the setup. Oh my god, that made it look so much cooler than it actually is. So for those of you guys that are here back when I used to, or from my old setup video, it used to be up against that wall right there because the window was right there. And it's moved all over since then. It's been the TV against this wall, the TV against that wall. It's been literally like any sort of area you could fit it in my room, it's been there. I've stuck with this corner for over a year almost just because it gives me the most amount of space throughout my room and just it perfectly fits. It's not like too close to the bed where I'd be worried, but it's not too far where I could fit something there. This is very close to the door, but not quite. I don't know, everything has just worked out perfectly for me, so I guess let's just get right into the actual setup. So first off is my chair. I honestly already forgot the brand. I think it's, I don't even know. I'm not going to try to name it off the top of my head, but I will put the name of the brand up on the screen as well as the link the link to the chair in the description, guys. It's basically just a knockoff DX Racer, pretty much. It has everything I need, though. It has the headrest, the lumbar support. It has these armrests that you can move up and down and wiggle a little bit side to side. But one thing that DX Racer doesn't have that this has is, I obviously have it unplugged, but there's a little switch you can turn on here, and this will actually vibrate. It's supposed to be a back massager. It kind of works. I kind of use it. And I don't even know if DX Racer has this, but it also has this little leg rest that does pop out. And I actually use that quite a bit. Not like as much as you think I would, but every once in a while when I'm in like a long stream or if I'm just in a long gaming session I really just want to stretch out my legs, I do that. Compared to a DX Racer, it was so worth the money, and I highly recommend this over a DX Racer. Unless you're seeing this in the future when I'm like, maybe someday in my life, never gonna happen ever, sponsored by DX Racer, then go get a DX Racer. But right now, for a budget gaming setup, we're not going for the name brand stuff, okay? I'm gonna start off with under the desk real quick just because there's not too much there. There's just a trash can. I have a little charger that hangs down. And before these are the newest edition. I just got these 2 days ago. These are new IKEA Alex drawers. They're meant to fit like directly under, but I'm too lazy to take these out and slide everything over. So now I just have more counter space, which I'm totally fine with. But this used to be my little storage area. I used to just throw all my junk in there. Like you still can see I have like my editing software box, my scuff box, some extra cords, anything I need in there. But as you guys can see, there is like virtually no cords under here except for up here. These are actually IKEA signums. It's obviously very hard for my camera to focus with all these lights flashing everywhere, so I'll try to keep it in focus as best I can, but I need that. There's reasons why I have those actually plugged in there and not up into the big surge protector up there, and that is literally just because that is an Ethernet cable and it actually has to go through the outlets. Like my friend got me these little adapters that basically let the Ethernet run, because it's the router's downstairs, it lets it run all the way through the outlets actually, and it goes all the way up into my PlayStation. And then over here is my lamp, but since that's a very long plug-in, it doesn't fit in the very confined space up there, so I just kind of had to run that around there. And also while we're here, if you guys couldn't tell, I do have lights that run all the way around my desk and then the back of the desk. And that is powered by that remote right there, if I can take that off for you guys. Basically, there's a little sensor. I'll zoom in to it. There's a little sensor right back there. And basically, as long as you're able to just point the remote at it, it can change to any still color that you want it to be. There's literally all these different options on here. I'm just gonna turn it off for now so that my camera can focus a little better on stuff. But there's just some simple little Velcro on the bottom of that, and you just throw it up there. So speaking of the lamp cord, right here is the lamp, just a little. It just kind of gives me light, like at night when I'm playing, so that my room isn't pitch black, but there's obviously some light, to help me out. And then right next to that is actually a phone stand I use when I'm streaming. It's normally put normally right here or right over here, and it's just so I can, since I don't have a second monitor, guys, when I'm streaming, I actually use my phone to look at the chat, so I just have it kind of set up vertical like that. And then I read chat off that. It actually works pretty well. Right next to that is a HDMI splitter. That's what that other remote down there was for. I used to have to need that with my old TV, but now that I have the monitor, I don't actually need that anymore. So it just sits there and I can push a button. That's useless for now. And right here is just a little bit of everything. I have like scissors, pens, pencils. I literally have candy canes in here. Oh my god, you know how old those are? And then some change in the bottom. I also do have little like figurines throughout the setup. Right here is Ghost from Modern Warfare 2, my favorite Call of Duty character ever. And my dad, like I said, is in the army, so this was off his old uniform. I can get it to focus on that. It's not really wanting to focus on. Oh, there we go. Like I said, though, he was in the army, so it's just a little badge off his old uniform that just kind of sits there. I just think it goes well with the Ghost figure, so I don't question it. Also over here is just a little glass globe. I just think it looks cool. I just wanted a globe. And right here, believe it or not, you know that ore from Minecraft that no one ever likes, that lapis lazuli, whatever that thing's called? My dad actually, when he went to Afghanistan, he brought me back this. It's actually like a lapis block. And then this right here is just another cool rock from where he went. I honestly don't know, couldn't tell you what it is. It's just normal rock on the outside. You can see where they cut it down the half, and then there's like just a bunch of cool crystals in there. I don't know, I just use it kind of for gap fillers around here. And I might as well just get the gap fillers out of the way. So right over here, when I was like in 4th grade, like a long time ago, my grandparents gave me this. It's just a cool little rock. It looks a lot more expensive than it probably actually was, but it just kind of sits there to be cool. Then also just right behind that is a little magnetic hourglass. So like, okay, I'm not gonna sit here for 20 minutes just to edit a time lapse, but I think it records like just a full minute or 2 minutes, something like that. But it's just a magnetic hourglass, so like it looks really cool when it's falling. It's very hard to focus, but it just looks very cool when it's falling. You can like move it around. I don't know, I just think it's very cool, and it was definitely something very unique that I wanted in my setup. Okay, anyways, now that all those are out of the way, right behind my monitor, there's actually a little headphone stand back here that I can take it off and on. It can actually just close if I don't want it. I don't really use it too much, but obviously it's a setup video, so I'm gonna use it. But here is my headphones. They're actually some sort of Logitech. I can't remember, like G230, somewhere around that. They're like $40 on Amazon. They're really meant for PC because there's 2 different dongles, but I just use the headphones one, obviously, from my PlayStation, so I don't question it. They're very good. They lasted me about a full year, but this mic actually broke now, so it's not working, but it's still a great headset, and I highly recommend it for the price. And then right on top of the monitor is actually just a cheap 720p Logitech webcam, and as well as the PlayStation 4 camera. That is actually what I use for my mic now that my headphones mic actually broke. So if you ever play with me online and it's like I'm in a fishbowl, that's why. That's my mic. But then obviously the thing holding up the last 3 things I showed you is the BenQ HL oh, it's right here actually on my most viewed videos. Zoe BenQ RL2755 gaming monitor, guys. Boy, is that a handful. If you guys haven't already, I will try to put a card on screen right about now, but if not, click on that video and go check it out. All I know is that it has a 60 Hz refresh rate and a 1 millisecond response time. I don't know the rest. All I know is that it's just super good for console gaming, so I bought it. And then right under that is actually my Razer Black Widow Ultima 2014 edition. This was actually the very first keyboard that they released with their Razer switches, so just super clicky keyboard. They actually have the Razer green switches. I bought this way back when I was really getting into stuff like Minecraft because I wanted a nice keyboard, and honestly, I really, really like it. Like, now that I don't PC game as much, do I think it was worth it? Maybe not, but if obviously a die-hard PC gamer, I just got this because it was very cheap on the market, because it was right around the time when they're coming out with all these rainbow color ones, and so I was like, this one's going to be a lot more cheaper. Like, I only paid like $120, I think, for this, $140 maybe, for the keyboard, which for a Razer keyboard with green switches, that was not bad at the time. And then just to the right of that is the Razer Death Adder Chroma, literally the most iconic gaming mouse like on the market. Literally, you always see this mouse in gaming setups. It's the best. It's ergonomic. It can fit any sort of play style. It's rainbow. It still has 2 buttons on the side here if you wanted to do anything with that. It's just simple. It's good. You don't need to worry about any sort of different buttons on it, different settings. It's just, it sits there and does what it's meant for. And for you guys that don't believe me, real quick, most viewed videos, this is number 1, 69. 69,000 views. 2 years ago I made that, guys. And literally just 3rd on the list, 14,000 views, is the setup, or is the monitor video, guys. So I'm not trying to jinx myself here, but I'm kind of hoping for a decent amount of views. Anyways, though, right to the right of all this is my PC, guys. Finally, I got an upgrade from that crappy red laptop I used to have, guys. This now, obviously, this is not like $5,000. This was a $600 pre-made PC, guys. I could build one by myself, but I wasn't even about to test my luck. I would have broke a RAM stick, or I would have broke my CPU. I'm not even gonna try to mess with that. I do not know any of the specs. I will put a link to the actual video that I found this on, and you guys can learn all about this gaming specs, anything you need to know about this PC. The link to that video will be in the description. All I know is that it has 4 GB of RAM, so not the best RAM. I obviously need to upgrade that. And is by CyberPower. I know you guys are probably hating me right now that I got it pre-built and I don't know anything about it. But it has glass here, and actually, there's buttons on the top here, if I can reach them. You can change the colors, so like now it's blue, pink, or that's like that was a purple, I guess. That's pink, red, yellow, or that was orange, yellow. I'm kind of colorblind, guys. Green, like a mint blue, blue, and then a white. I just leave it on white because I think it looks the absolutely cleanest and complements everything. But it's only one still color. If not, I would try to like match it up with these LEDs on the bottom, and then it'd be really cool. But on top, it has a little Wi-Fi. I don't really want to call it. It just makes it so I can hook it up via Wi-Fi. And then I also just have the glowing power button, and then for ports on the top, I have a headphone, a microphone, a USB 3.0, and another USB 3.0. So, not bad for the very first budget gaming PC. And yes, I know a few of these cords are ugly around here, like this one, and obviously the mic one that has to run over my desk, but it literally does not have enough slack at all to go around and still be able to move around. And same thing with this, it was either have it go under the desk here, but it'd be over the desk this way. So I just put it back behind my PC, and it runs that way. So obviously it's a little ugly, but not much I can do, guys. But now that we're speaking of mics, I guess I'll bring it out for you guys. It is a blue Snowball Ice, guys. Literally, again, one of the most iconic budget gaming setup mics. I just put a Dragon Pad pop filter on this when I bought it, and then I also have a newer mic arm. It's just a cheap $20 arm, but it works, okay? And it's just mounted there. It literally used to be mounted right there, as you can tell by the scuff marks, but I just got this, so I had to move it over there for now. And so I just set it off way over there so that it's back on the metal here so it doesn't get scratch marks. But then right next to that is also my Black Ops 3 Limited Edition PlayStation 4. So I'm guessing you guys can guess around what time I got this for PS4. But right on top of that is actually my blue scuff, guys. Honestly, one of the nicest things that's ever happened to my gaming experience in a long time, guys. It's so nice. As you can see though, the paint does rub off on the sides. They put like a little soft coating on here, and it kind of rubs off, so bear that in mind if you guys are going to buy a scuff. But it has stuff like longer triggers with trigger stops, obviously the scuff paddles, just a bunch of stuff like that that makes it a very useful controller. And then right here I just have a default PlayStation controller that I've never actually used. I bought it like literally over a year or two ago and have just never used it because a lot of the games that are on PlayStation are always one player, so I don't have to worry about that. But right here is actually a charger for my PlayStation controllers, and it's just these little dongles that stick out. They're magnetic, and you just put them in here. It can charge 2 at once, and it's so nice. I've never like regretted buying that. So yeah, if you guys do not know and you guys are new to my channel, which if you are, please stop by and check out some of my recent videos. Maybe you guys will like them, you guys will want to stay. I know all of my viewers right now at the making of this video. Let's actually check what I'm at right now. I've been streaming on Twitch a lot more, so it's not super fast growing, but 869 subscribers at the making of this video. Right now the newest game is Fortnite. Some of you guys might be looking back at this and be like, Fortnite, I remember when that was popular, but right now that is the game. As you guys can tell by my channel art, it's Fortnite. I just kind of go with the flow. But anyways, this is my main gaming system. I don't game on that literally at all. I have Fortnite on there, but I played like 5 games maybe my whole life, and I actually won one, so maybe I should go there. But as of right now, it stays like that. I also just have my scuff sticker on the front of my PC right there. And then the newest addition to the setup, just to the right, is the Alex drawers. And so on the very top little space that they give you on the Alex drawers, I have a drone that I got for Christmas that I literally have tried to learn how to fly for so long and just can't. It's literally so hard for me to learn, but the controller's there if I ever want to. I have a Bluetooth speaker that I actually use a lot when I play tennis with my friends. It's just nice to, I don't know, listen to some music when I'm playing tennis. Right here I have a Rubik's Cube. I like to think I'm smart. I'm just kidding. I use it just when I'm bored though, and I can play it in between Fortnite matches or whatever. And then right here I have a coaster actually, and I keep all my drinks and food in this area. That's why it's kind of open. That way if I ever were to spill anything, it's on a whole separate layer, so it wouldn't like touch any of my electronics up here, which is a plus. So I guess we can get right into the drawers, guys. In the first drawer, I just have all my instructions, and then like I said, I just got this recently, so it's obviously not super full, but I have stuff like my retainer case, my charger for my wireless speaker, glasses, cleaners, hand sanitizer, candy, chapstick, headphones, Kleenexes, anything like that that I might need. In the second drawer, I just have stuff like my old controller that I used to use, my Broken Beat, in the Arms of an Angel. Another little drone. You guys probably think I'm obsessed with drones. I'm not. I just one Christmas got a lot of drones. And then some electrical tape and a portable charger if I ever need it. Then in this drawer, I'm not gonna lie, this drawer is completely empty, but right when I was filming this, I was like, I'm gonna put something in there, so I have a Nerf gun in there. You know, you never know when you're gonna need a Nerf gun, so I just threw that in there for the video. Then in the second to last drawer, I have actually my old laptop that I used to use, guys. This is a 17.3 inch laptop. This is that big of a drawer. I can fit an entire big laptop in there. And then it's just a charger for that, and then a little cover for my keyboard to kind of keep the dust out of it. And then in the very last drawer, I just have stuff like envelopes, cards, anything I need. So that is it, guys. That is literally my entire setup. You guys have been waiting this for I don't even know how long, but there's the entire setup. Actually, I forgot to show this, but just to the right, I have my hamper, my dumbbells for when I, you know, want to pump some iron, and then just a bag that I can throw stuff in if I go hang out with friends. So yeah, guys, that's literally it for the video. Now, I know this probably wasn't what you guys were expecting. Not too much has changed. If I forgot to mention, I know literally everyone asked this on my video, so those desks are IKEA Linmon desks. The drawers are the IKEA Alex drawers. The LEDs. I will put a link to the LED video. It's not mine. Literally just look up best LEDs for 20 bucks on YouTube. The first video that pop up. I just clicked on that because I thought it'd be safe. So yeah, guys, I think I'm going to end the setup video here. Sorry if the video was not like. Sorry if the video was a little shaky or a little like down. You know. Guys, I normally don't use my phone to record, so it's a little hard to get used to that. But if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like down below. Please come check out my channel if you guys are new. Just stop by, see if you like what I'm doing. If you don't, totally fine. I don't blame you guys. As always, though, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. So guys, this is just a little commentary after I've been done editing the video, and the reason it's taken me so long to get this video out, guys, is it's so hard to try to get an iPhone file into Sony Vegas because they quit letting you be able to use .mov files, so I had to try all these different file converters, all these different rename, anything you can think of to make a file work, I did, guys, but I finally got it to work last night. So this morning I woke up, instantly grinded up this video. I just want to say that I'm very sorry for the long 26-minute video. What the heck? I did not think it was going to be this long when I went back and edited it. So obviously I'm very sorry for that, but if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.